We are at the dawn of a new era. The boundaries of transportation have completely been shattered. Flying cars are no longer a thing of fiction because very soon, you and I will own one. I know you might be thinking, surely this is just another lofty idea that will never take off. Well, thanks to Aleph Aeronautics, none of that is an ambitious dream anymore. This incredible startup based in California has achieved a significant milestone by obtaining approval from the Federal Aviation Administration, or FAA, for their revolutionary creation, the Model A flying car. In today's video, we delve into the remarkable journey of Aleph Aeronautics and their groundbreaking accomplishment in the realm of electric flying cars. Trust me, you don't want to miss a single second of this. The FAA has given the green light for flying cars, and it's a complete game changer. With this certification, they can start testing their flying car on both roads and in the sky. It's like they're getting one step closer to releasing it to the public. And here's the really exciting part. Aleph Aeronautics is the first company ever to receive this kind of certification. They're breaking new ground and paving the way for the future of transportation. And to show you how serious the FAA is, they have some rules and limitations on the testing of the Model A. They want to make sure everything's super safe, for us regular folks on the ground. So the Model A has certain restrictions on where and when it can fly. And not just the FAA. Aleph Aeronautics also has to meet the safety standards set by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration for when the car is on the road. And they want to make sure it's road safe too. Flying cars are actually becoming a real thing, and we might be cruising in them soon. Now let's dive into the backstory of Aleph Aeronautics. Aleph Aeronautics, you won't believe it, but the idea of their flying car was born in the same year Marty McFly traveled to the future in Back to the Future in 2015. In 2016, they built their first subscale prototype, meeting all the requirements of a real car, while also having vertical takeoff capabilities and being relatively affordable. Tim Draper, the famous venture capitalist and early Tesla investor, saw the potential and became a pioneering investor in the company. He invested $3 million in seed money to jumpstart the program. Then, last October, Aleph introduced the world to the Model A, the first electric flying car with real street driving and vertical takeoff and landing abilities. A major milestone for them and a significant step forward towards a new era of transportation. Now let's talk about the car itself. The Model A by Aleph Aeronautics is a fully electric car that can not only drive on roads but in air. Thanks to its vertical takeoffs, when you're tired of traffic, you can just take off and fly up to 110 miles. Say bye to road congestion. It's rumored to cost around $300,000, so it's definitely a bit on the higher side, but hey, it's a flying car we're talking about here, so it's not surprising. But here's the really cool part about its design. The Model A has this spherical passenger compartment nestled inside a box-wing biplane frame. It's like something straight out of Jurassic Park, those cool pods they used. And when it's in flight mode, the car's body actually rotates to fly in a biplane configuration. You know what's even better? It can carry up to 2 passengers, and on regular roads, you can still drive it for about 200 miles. Even though it's primarily meant for road travel, Aleph Aeronautics wants us to make the most of its flying abilities for those times when we need to get somewhere fast. So when you're looking for a shortcut or want to avoid congestion, just switch to flying mode and enjoy the freedom of soaring above the traffic. And you know what? This flying feature doesn't compromise safety. Aleph Aeronautics has taken all the necessary precautions to ensure that both drivers and pedestrians are protected. So when can we embrace the thrill of flight while still being responsible and following the rules? The Model A is about cutting-edge technology. Its electric propulsion system is top-notch, and you know what that means. Zero harmful emissions. Yep, it's eco-friendly too. Aleph Aeronautics really went all out with the battery technology and aerodynamics to ensure this flying car performs at its best and has an extended range. I mean, they've thought of everything to make it efficient and high-performing. You'd think a flying car would be huge and impossible to park, right? Not with the Model A. It fits into regular parking spaces and can easily fit inside a standard-sized garage. It is important to note that the Model A is classified as a low-speed vehicle when operating on paved surfaces. With a maximum speed limit to 25 miles per hour, the vehicle ensures safety and compliance with road regulations. But safety isn't the only thing that makes the Model A remarkable. It's also packed with advanced technology. Aleph Aeronautics has also combined state-of-the-art battery technology with efficient aerodynamics to ensure that the Model A performs optimally and offers an extended range. They've really gone above and beyond to make sure this flying car meets the highest standards of performance and efficiency. And the flying experience? It's out of this world. The car can move in any direction: forward, backward, left, right, up, down, and even at an angle. It's like having your own private drone, but better. The 180-degree plus view just adds to the thrill. It's like having the best of both worlds: the freedom of driving on roads and the absolute awesomeness of flying when you need it most. But behind every successful project lies problems and challenges. Aleph Aeronautics has had its share of those. Inspired by Back to the Future, they wanted to create a vehicle that could function both as a regular car and take off vertically, and it was no easy feat. The biggest challenge they faced was engineering a vehicle that could comply with traffic regulations and parking standards while still being able to take off vertically. But guess what? They came up with a clever solution. They incorporated 8 rotating blades underneath the car's body, which generate the lift needed for vertical flight. Smart, right? During takeoff, the passenger seat even rotates to ensure maximum comfort and stability. How cool can that be? What's really impressive is that Aleph's innovative solution has set the stage for electric flying cars. By sticking to the laws of physics, they've proven that practical and efficient flying cars are not just a fantasy. They've shown that it's possible to make them a reality. Now, here's the good news. You can now pre-order the Model A. Yes, it's already generating a lot of excitement among potential customers. You can secure your spot in line by making a $150 down payment, or if you want priority status, you can go for the $1,500 payment option. The Model A is scheduled to be released in 2025, and it's going to be a game changer. With its advanced technology and innovative features, it's giving us a glimpse into the future of transportation. The fact that pre-orders are available for the Model A speaks volumes about the increasing interest and demand for flying cars. People are really starting to see the potential, and the excitement is building up. And you know what? Aleph Aeronautics is not stopping there. They're already working on other models like the Model Z, a 4-person sedan that's expected to debut in 2035. It is expected to have a starting price of $35,000. There's also more competition in the market too. XPeng, an EV startup, recently received a flight permit in China for their crewed eVTOL, the Aero HT. It's all happening. Don't snooze. The successful rollout of the Model A and its subsequent market launch in 2025 holds promising prospects for both Aleph Aeronautics and the industry as a whole. It's not just about flying cars being cool. It's about transforming transportation and offering a whole new level of convenience and mobility. Electric flying cars have the potential to revolutionize our daily lives, providing us with faster and more efficient modes of transportation while minimizing our environmental impact. As we eagerly await the release of the Model A and witness the continued development of electric flying cars, it's clear that we're seeing the birth of a new era in transportation. Buckle up and get ready to soar above the traffic because the skies are opening up to a whole new world of possibilities. The future of transportation has taken flight, and it's nothing short of extraordinary.